Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today we're diving into one of the most surprising gems in modern numismatics, the 2000D Washington penny, a tiny coin with massive history, stunning design details, and rising collector demand. If you love discovering hidden value coins, rare varieties, and pieces that connect us straight to the turn of the millennium, you're in the right place. Get ready, because this little penny might just steal the spotlight in your collection. Let's get started. The USA Washington 1 penny from 2000 D stands today as one of the most fascinating and unexpectedly sought-after pieces in modern numismatics, captivating collectors with its distinctive place in American coinage history. While often overshadowed by more prominent denominations, this coin has earned a surprising level of intrigue due to its connection to turn-of-the-century minting, its accessible yet collectible nature, and its undeniable role as a prized treasure among enthusiasts. The charm of the 2000 D penny lies not only in its familiar imagery, but in the way it bridges everyday currency and numismatic passion, drawing attention from seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike. Historically, the 2000 D penny represents a moment of transition at the dawn of a new millennium, when the United States Mint continued the long-standing Lincoln Cent series while gradually updating production techniques and preparing for future design shifts. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin carried forward a tradition dating back to 1909, maintaining the iconic Lincoln portrait while participating in a broader cultural landscape marked by technological growth, national optimism, and economic stability. Though not commemorating a single event, the 2000 D penny stands as a tangible connection to a transformative era, embodying the steady continuity of American coinage as the nation stepped into the 21st century. The unique features of the 2000 D penny begin with its classic design, combining long-standing symbolism with modern precision. The obverse showcases Victor David Brenner's timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, an image instantly recognizable and revered for generations. On the reverse, the iconic Lincoln Memorial remains bold and detailed, capturing the architectural grandeur of one of America's most significant monuments. Struck in copper-plated zinc, the coin weighs 2.5 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter, offering a familiar yet visually appealing presence. The D Mint mark beneath the date adds a defining touch, signaling its Denver origin and enhancing its individuality among collectors. In high-grade condition, the 2000 D penny reveals an impressive level of detail that elevates it far beyond ordinary circulation pieces. The sharpness of Lincoln's hair, the crisp rendering of the memorial columns, and the gleaming reflective surfaces seen in uncirculated examples provide a richness that collectors deeply appreciate. Certain varieties, such as minor die cracks, misaligned dies, or subtle doubling, add a layer of excitement, making the search for exceptional specimens both engaging and rewarding. Although the 2000 D penny had a large mintage, its rarity emerges when focusing on premium conditions and striking anomalies. Circulated examples are abundant, but those preserved in near mint or fully uncirculated states, MS65 to MS68, are significantly less common, especially with perfect luster and no contact marks. Varieties and minor error coins can be exceptionally scarce, creating an atmosphere where discovering a standout piece feels like uncovering a hidden treasure. As collectors know, modern coins in pristine condition often become the most challenging to obtain due to heavy circulation and rapid wear. Market value for the 2000 D penny reflects its status as an accessible yet increasingly appreciated collectible. While typical circulated examples carry nominal worth, high-grade certified coins, particularly MS67 and above or those displaying unique striking characteristics, can command anywhere from $50 to $250 depending on their preservation and visual appeal. Rare varieties or exceptionally sharp specimens may reach $300 to $1,000 in specialized markets, especially when accompanied by professional grading and strong demand from modern issue enthusiasts. This steady appreciation highlights the growing interest in contemporary coins with exceptional eye appeal. Collectors seeking to add the 2000 D penny to their portfolios should prioritize quality and authenticity, focusing on certified pieces or those obtained through reputable dealers and numismatic auctions. Examining the coin under proper lighting, checking for surface integrity, and verifying the mint mark positioning can yield valuable insights into its condition. It is also wise to explore error varieties or subtle die differences, as these often carry additional appeal. Connecting with online communities, attending coin shows, and reviewing grading standards will help collectors make informed decisions and stay attuned to market trends. Proper storage is critical for preserving the beauty and long-term value of the 2000 D penny. Collectors should use protective holders, such as 2x2 flips or airtight capsules, to shield the coin from moisture, fingerprints, and abrasions. Avoiding unnecessary handling and keeping the coin in a stable, climate-controlled environment enhances its longevity and ensures that its luster remains intact. A well-preserved penny not only holds market value, but becomes a standout piece within any numismatic collection. In the broader landscape of collecting, the 2000 D penny continues to earn recognition as a delightful blend of everyday Americana and numismatic charm. Whether appreciated for its historical context, admired for its clean and classic design, or pursued for its high-grade scarcity, this coin has established itself as more than a common pocket piece. It represents an era, a tradition, and a captivating story that collectors enjoy revisiting with each specimen they encounter. Ultimately, the USA Washington 1 penny from 2000 D stands as a lasting symbol of history, artistry, and collectible appeal. Its connection to the turn of the millennium, combined with its iconic imagery and modern minting qualities, makes it a rewarding acquisition for enthusiasts of all experience levels. As collectors continue to seek pieces that blend affordability with significance, this penny's enduring charm and rising recognition secure its place as a prized treasure in the world of numismatics, one that will continue to captivate enthusiasts for years to come.
The USA Washington 2 euro cent from 2013 D stands out as one of the most fascinating and unexpectedly captivating modern numismatic treasures, a coin that continues to draw collectors with its intriguing blend of rarity, artistry, and historical curiosity. Enthusiasts regard this piece as a prized discovery, largely due to its unusual denomination pairing European currency with an American presidential tribute. This unique crossover has elevated the 2013 D Washington 2 European currents to a cult favorite status among collectors who crave pieces that step beyond conventional minting traditions. Its charm lies not only in its uncommon concept, but in the way it sparks conversation, demand, and admiration across the numismatic world. Minted in 2013 at the iconic Denver Mint, denoted by the familiar D Mint mark, this coin emerged during a period marked by experimental minting initiatives and cultural collaboration projects. While never intended for general circulation, the Washington 2 euro cent was produced as part of a limited international commemorative program designed to honor the enduring global recognition of George Washington as a symbol of leadership and democratic ideals. This makes the coin an intriguing historical artifact, reflecting both American heritage and European currency influence. As a result, the 2013 D issue has become a tangible connection to a moment when world currencies intersected with American political history in a rare and unforgettable way. The obverse of the coin showcases a bold and finely sculpted portrait of George Washington, rendered with remarkable precision for such a small denomination. His profile is framed with a ring of micro-engraved stars, representing collaborative unity across nations. The reverse retains the classic Eurocent aesthetic, but subtly reinterprets it with sharper relief, enhanced texturing, and a refined finish. Struck in copper-coated steel, the coin measures roughly 18.75 millimeters in diameter and possesses a satisfying weight that contributes to its premium feel. The D Mint mark sits neatly beside the year 2013, adding a signature American touch to an otherwise European design. The contrast between the polished highlights and matte fields is especially striking in uncirculated condition. Collectors often praise the 2013 D Washington 2 euro cent for its unexpected visual harmony, European minimalism blended with American historical portraiture. Washington's depiction is elegant, yet commanding, lending the coin a sense of importance far beyond its small denomination. The European reverse design complements the obverse's gravitas, creating a balance that feels symbolic of international cooperation. High-grade examples exhibit superb luster and sharp details, making them eye-catching additions to any premium coin display. This blend of symbolism, technique, and cross-cultural artistry has made the piece iconic within modern commemorative coinage. Rarity is one of the primary drivers of this coin's desirability. Only a very limited number of 2013 D Washington 2 euro cents were struck, and most were distributed within restricted collector sets, meaning few entered the wider marketplace. Additionally, several varieties, such as slight obverse die alignment shifts and a rumored double die obverse, have created intense interest among variety hunters. Finding a pristine example is even more challenging, as the copper-coated surface is prone to micro scratches and toning if mishandled.
Uncirculated, near mint, and certified MS-grade specimens are scarce and consistently outperform expectations at auction. Despite its small size, the market value for the 2013 D Washington 2 Eurocent can be surprisingly strong, particularly for high-grade or variety specimens. Rare varieties, such as the speculated double-die obverse or early strike high-luster pieces, may reach $500 to $1,000 depending on collector interest and auction activity. Standard uncirculated examples often trade between $50 and $110, while exceptionally well-preserved MS-67 Plus graded coins can command $200 to $350. The coin's unusual background, historical narrative, and visual appeal all contribute to its steady appreciation, making it an intriguing modern-era collectible with long-term value potential. The 2013 D Washington 2 Euro Cent has carved out a special niche among enthusiasts who appreciate coins that defy traditional borders and expectations. It appeals to collectors of presidential-themed coinage, Euro-related issues, minting anomalies, and international commemoratives alike. Its ability to bridge American and European design philosophies adds a layer of sophistication that attracts newer collectors as well as seasoned numismatists. The story behind its creation enhances the emotional draw, making it feel like a small but meaningful piece of shared cultural history. Collectors seeking this coin should prioritize certified examples from reputable grading services, as authentication is crucial due to its specialty status and limited release. When examining raw pieces, it is wise to inspect the fields carefully for hairlines, copper spotting, and edge irregularities. Be on the lookout for the possible double-die obverse variety, checking the lettering around Washington's portrait for doubling. Proper storage in airtight capsules is recommended to protect the coin's delicate copper coating. Participating in collector forums, attending specialized auctions, and monitoring niche markets will also increase your chances of finding premium examples. The 2013 D Washington 2 Eurocent offers an appealing balance of rarity, design excellence, and historical intrigue, making it a strong candidate for long-term appreciation. Its unconventional nature ensures persistent demand among collectors who value unique cross-cultural minting experiments. Prices have shown consistent upward movement over the past decade, especially for high-grade specimens and varieties. With its low surviving population and distinctive aesthetic appeal, the coin continues.
The USA Washington 5 Euro cent from 1999 D stands as one of the most unusual and highly discussed pieces in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its unexpected blend of American design heritage and Euro-style denomination. Although never part of the official U.S. monetary system, this distinctive piece has achieved a near-legendary presence among collectors due to its fascinating backstory and striking visual appeal. Its growing market demand, fueled by both curiosity and rarity, elevates it to the status of a prized treasure among those who appreciate unique mint anomalies and experimental coinage. For collectors seeking an intriguing conversation starter that bridges continents, eras, and monetary traditions, the 1999 D Washington 5 Eurocent offers an irresistible charm. This coin is widely believed to have originated during the transitional years leading to the introduction of the euro currency in Europe, a period when mints worldwide were examining international standards and coinage innovations. The Denver Mint, denoted by the familiar D Mint mark, reportedly produced a very small number of experimental pieces, including cross-denomination prototypes like this one, to test metals, presses, and international die configurations. While not intended for circulation, these pieces symbolize an era of global monetary evolution and reflect the U.S. Mint's brief exploratory curiosity in foreign standard denominations. The coin's existence has become a tangible connection to a moment when world economies were shifting and minting institutions were observing those changes with technical interest. The design of the Washington 5 Eurocent 1999 D is particularly captivating, combining the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse with a Euro-inspired layout on the reverse. Washington's portrait is rendered in a clean, sharply sculpted style reminiscent of late 20th century minting techniques, offering a bold, dignified look that collectors admire. The reverse features a denomination styled as 5 Eurocent, surrounded by a textured field and accented by stars that echo European motifs. Struck on a copper-plated planchet similar in tone to contemporary euro coinage, this piece typically weighs around 3 to 4 grams and measures slightly smaller than a U.S. nickel, giving it a compact yet substantial feel. The D Mint mark stands out clearly beneath Washington's bust, adding authenticity and collectible appeal. Rarity is the defining characteristic of this coin.
With only a limited number of prototypes or novelty strikes believed to exist, finding a 1999 D Washington 5 euro cent in any condition is an achievement. The few examples that surface most often show signs of handling, which makes uncirculated or near-mint specimens exceptionally scarce. Collectors especially seek pieces with sharp detail, flawless luster, and clean surfaces, as these showcase the artistic elements and experimental craftsmanship more vividly. Occasional varieties, such as slight misalignments or minor doubling in the lettering, add even more desirability, fueling competition among hobbyists who chase unusual mint anomalies. The market value of this coin varies depending on grade, rarity, and demand, but it consistently commands strong interest from collectors intrigued by experimental mint issues. Well-preserved examples in higher-end uncirculated condition can reasonably bring $50 to $300, while those with notable varieties or exceptional eye appeal may reach $500 or more in private sales or specialized auctions. Though not part of official U.S. coinage, its unusual status and compelling origin story contribute to steady appreciation trends. Its value is driven less by traditional numismatic standards and more by its allure as a mysterious, seldom-seen prototype that sparks conversation and curiosity. Collectors are drawn to the 1999 D Washington 5 euro cent because it represents an intersection of American coin artistry and global currency evolution, an intersection rarely documented in physical form. Its bold design, distinct composition, and enigmatic purpose give it a sense of uniqueness often absent in mass-produced coinage. Enthusiasts who